If you want your adventures and villagers and heroes to be even more successful, don't miss these essential tips on gardening and ranching. They can completely change your gaming experience. I had promised this video in the previous one where I reviewed the benefits of owning a house. Now, let's take a closer look at gardening and ranching, why they are essential, and the benefits they provide. After building a house in the game, Villagers and Heroes, you get an additional garden where you can grow 25 plants. By growing plants, you gain experience and your gardening level increases. The higher your level, the higher level plants, flowers, and animal feed you can grow. Starting to grow and level up is not difficult. At the end of the garden, there is a sign that says Seeds. By clicking on it, you can see what you can grow and what level is required to grow other plants. By clicking on it, you will see that you can grow Exotic. These seeds also provide more experience. Flowers. These seeds are a great way to earn gold by selling flowers to NPCs. Herbs. These seeds provide plants that increase the supply, find bonus, and moat chance. That is, they provide additional gathering bonuses. Seeds. These seeds are used as ingredients for potions, and some plants will be feed for your raised animals. Additionally, you will be able to grow plants that are necessary for baking pies, providing an experience bonus to your hero. You will also be able to create bonuses that increase intelligence and provide a larger mana source, or increase maximum health. These bonuses last for 1 hour after activation. You will also be able to make mana and HP potions. Therefore, it is a useful skill worth developing. It is worth noting that certain plants will be needed for completing quests, so I recommend not neglecting this activity and dedicating time to it. To make plants grow faster and increase your level more quickly, you can water the plants. Watering provides experience and shortens the growth time of the plants. You can draw water from a well in your village or any city where you find a well. Additionally, there are 3 other ways to water plants that instantly water all your plants, saving you time. They differ in their effectiveness at shortening time. Bountiful Watering Pitcher, Ancient Jareen Pitcher, and Miracle Water, the most effective as it shortens growth time by 50%. To increase your gardening level more quickly at higher levels, I recommend saving the experience bonuses you receive for daily logins. This includes the Village Experience Potion. Experience gained from gathering, crafting, gardening, and ranching is increased by 50% and lasts for 2 hours. And the Elixir of Nurturing. Chance for an abundant harvest while gardening is increased by 25%. Additionally, experience gained while gardening is increased by 25% and lasts for 15 minutes. I would recommend using them at higher levels when you feel that your level is increasing too slowly. I also advise growing exotic seeds, as they provide more experience. Plants can be watered every 4 hours, so if you are a maximizer, logging in every 4 hours will help your level increase faster. That's it for plants. Now we can move on to animal husbandry. You receive 6 slots for animals for free and can purchase 3 additional ones, but you will need to either buy them from the Crown Shop supporting the game developers at the same time, or from players who sell premium items for gold. Prices may seem high for beginners, but at higher levels, gold accumulates much faster. So keep that in mind. Animals level up by taking care of them, feeding them, petting them, watering them, and entertaining them with instruments such as the lute and flute, as well as grooming them with the grooming brush. You can purchase these tools at the Animal Pen by clicking on the sign that says Animal Ranching. In the section below the animal table, you will see Buy Animals and Ranching Tools. Clicking on the left side, you will see Filter by Animals and Ranching. Check Ranching, and you will see 3 tools for sale. Basic Grooming Brush, used to scrub animals and keep them clean. Basic Lute, used to play an entertaining song for your farm animals. And Basic Flute, used to play a charming song for your farm animals. These basic tools can be used a maximum of 20 times, after which they disappear and need to be purchased again. You can buy more durable tools that can be used 200 times, but to do this, you need to purchase the Villagers Pack for 270 crown if you are a member of the Ardent Society, or for 300 if you are not from the Crown Shop. In return, you will receive tools that you can use 200 times each, along with an additional 48 vault space, an animal pen slot, and gardening gloves. But it's your choice. You can manage without it, of course. By purchasing, you would support and contribute to the game's maintenance, and I think the developers would appreciate it. Returning to the topic of animals, here's what you should know. You can feed your animals every 2 hours. The following animals are available in the game: sheep, boar, chicken, pig, golden sheep. Now let's review each one in detail. Sheep. They can be raised starting from level 1 ranching. Sheep produce fleece. which is used in the tailoring process to create fabrics. Sheep are beneficial for wizards and priests who rely on fabric equipment. Additionally, they are useful because processing fleece gives you 2x the experience compared to processing from resource spots. Boar. They can be raised starting from level 4 ranching. Boars produce pelts, which are used in tailoring to create leather. Boars are especially beneficial for hunters who rely on leather equipment. Chicken. It can be raised starting from level 7 ranching. Chickens produce eggs, which are used in cooking. Pig. They can be raised starting from level 12 ranching. Pigs produce ham, which is used in cooking. Golden sheep. They can be raised starting from level 50 ranching, and they cost 100 gold. Unlike other animals, the value of golden sheep lies not in what they produce, but in the animal itself. While golden fleece sells for some, the intelligent farmer raises golden sheep to be big and strong, then makes a tidy profit from selling the sheep itself. The maximum animal level at the moment is 49, and reaching this level allows animals to produce the highest level products, which are level 90. If your ranching level has increased faster than your main level and you need resources to craft buffs so you can use them, yes, being at a lower level than the buffs means you won't be able to use them, with the exception of pies that increase your experience. In that case, you can downgrade your production. Higher level fleece, eggs, and hams can be converted into lower level products. The system works like this. 8 higher level items are converted into 10 lower level items. But keep in mind that there is no reverse option, so don't overdo it. If you have a question about how to level up your animals, great. I'm glad you asked, and I'll explain that right away. This will be more geared towards mobile as I play on my phone, but the mechanics are the same on the computer. Approach the animal and click on it. At the very top, you will see what it wants. If you want to achieve maximum results quickly, I would recommend giving it what it asks for, as this way the experience stacks and increases, and it also produces more items. The game developers have prepared a guide for you where you can see what your animals will ask for based on your ranching level. You can find it by clicking on the menu, then click on Village. And in the middle at the bottom, you should see a shopping list. Click on it. Here, you'll see what you need to have in your inventory to achieve maximum results. The first line lists the tools. Keep them in your inventory, and remember to buy them again when they wear out. Additionally, all animals need water, so make sure to have some in your inventory as well. Everything else depends on the animals you keep. The second line is intended to show what sheep and boars will ask for. Some products will need to be gathered from nature. You can collect those, while others will have to be grown. The third line is meant to show what your chickens will need. Bugs can be found in nature. The fourth line shows what pigs will ask for. These are mushrooms, which can also be found in nature. So if you want to level up faster and easier, the simplest way is to level up with chickens and pigs. I would recommend chickens since you will need eggs for baking pies. Remember that pies increase the experience you gain. On the left, you will see a number and arrows, which helps to know what your animals will ask for as your ranching level increases. This is especially useful for those raising sheep and boars, as some products will need to be grown in the garden to have them. It's a real helper for maximalists. To be honest, there were times when I didn't have all the necessary items for my animals, so my ranching level took a bit longer to increase. Instead of giving the products that the animals requested, I would just give them water, thus losing the experience stacking boost. By giving the animals what they ask for, you gain more experience, and of course, my inventory would be overflowing with items so nothing would fit anymore. So a real helper in this case was the animal treat, which you receive from the monthly calendar. Here's what it provides: a treat for your animals, guaranteed to satisfy any food craving. If you don't have a certain product, using it means you won't lose the experience stacking effect. And if you have super feed, that's a real boon for raising animals. Super feed is a blended all-natural mix. This feed fully satisfies an animal, putting it to sleep and granting both the animal and the rancher full nurturing bonuses. The busy rancher can not only save time but also gain more produce. I get these by buying the key of the red Daring from an NPC for gold and opening locked Daring chests, which I obtain from monsters. In summary, raising animals is beneficial because, for example, pig meat is needed to craft certain bonuses, such as brunch, which increases armor and magic resist. With these bonuses, you will be more resilient to hits, as well as intellect, will, vitality, and vigor, which increase your mana and HP amounts and their recovery rates. These effects last for 1 hour. There's also the Triad Potion, which provides crafting cost reduction and supply batch boost. Abundant Harvest and Bountiful Gathering are all increased by this, Additionally, supply find is increased by this effect and lasts for 30 minutes. Therefore, it's useful for leveling up gardening, gathering resources, and reducing gold expenditure when crafting items. Conclusion. In conclusion, mastering gardening and ranching in Villagers and Heroes is not just a fun addition to your gameplay. It's a vital aspect that can significantly enhance your overall experience. By cultivating your garden and caring for your animals, you gain valuable resources, experience points, and bonuses that will aid you in your adventures. The time you invest in these skills will undoubtedly pay off, allowing you to craft essential items and gain the edge you need in the game. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks on Villagers and Heroes. Share your gardening and ranching experiences in the comments below. What plants or animals have you found most beneficial? Join our community and share this video with your friends as we continue to explore and conquer the challenges of this enchanting game together.